We're enjoying National Pet Day today. We've seen some great videos and stories about pets, and now we're going to see what's at one of the local pet stores. Andrew Lacombe is live at the Pet Stop in Marquette this morning for more. Hi, Andrew.
Good morning, Vicki. Yeah, we've got a little rabbit here that I'm holding. This little guy, friendly enough to sit in my hand now. I was just told that these animals go to the bathroom quite often, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen here in the next 3 minutes. So we'll get going now. I'm here with the Pet Stop owner, Pat Caskey, and thanks for being here. And tell me why rabbits and rats are popular pets for people to own.
Because they stay rather small. Rabbits can get up to 10 to 15 pounds. People like rats because they're very intelligent. The biggest drawback to rats is people don't like how their tails look. They can think it's kind of creepy, but they're very smart, intelligent. They live a couple of years, and people just like them because they can interact with the people.
Maybe they're fun for kids of all ages?
Yeah, all ages, anywhere from 6-7-year-old kids, and a lot of adults that have them too.
Okay. And if you're just getting a rabbit or a rat for the first time, it's pretty easy to get yourself set up?
Yeah. We can set you up with different size cages. There's a lot of kits on the market that'll have everything you need to own and take care of the pet. It's just a matter of how big a space you have.
Okay, and we're talking about spaces now as we move over to birds here. You've got quite a few birds here in your store, and tell me about the different types and what people should think about before they buy a bird.
The biggest thing people should think about with any pet is to make sure they're allowed to have it wherever they're living or renting, especially with northern beings in town here. There's different canaries as he's looking at right now. We sell finches. We have lovebirds. We also sell parakeets and cockatiels. Usually the bigger the bird, obviously the more that they can say, but the bigger the bird, the bigger the cage, and the bigger the expense it is.
Okay. And now we were talking about cats and dogs earlier, and we've got some cat products over here, as this guy's getting a little scared, I think. And so tell me about the cat tower. I think this would be pretty cool if I was a cat.
Yeah, people like the cat towers. It gives them something to climb on, gives them something to scratch, gives them houses to sleep on. You can get anywhere from just a basic $30, $40 one all the way up to 6-8 feet tall for hundreds of dollars. Just something to keep them occupied because cats need to be kept busy so they don't feel lonely in their house when the owners are gone.
Okay, and you've got some other things here to keep these cats busy.
Yeah, one of the more popular things is like a laser toy. It has a laser light that the cats like to chase. They also like anything that has feathers, bells, shakes or moves. Also, a lot of the dog food companies and cat food companies are coming out with cat foods or dog foods that are grain-free. A lot of them are made in the USA. They're holistic. Because people find out that a lot of the dogs and cats, they're allergic to a lot of the grains that are in the foods.
All right. Well, this guy found a nice home on my shoulder now. And coming up later, we're going to be talking about some dog products, also some snakes, and checking out some reptiles. And I'm going to just send things back to the studio now. And Vicki, I hope you don't have a question because we're done here. So back to you.
Today is National Pet Day. We're celebrating by bringing us live shots throughout the morning to learn more about how great pets are in everybody's lives. Andrew Lacombe joins us from the Pet Stop in Marquette. Andrew?
Good morning, Vicki. I've got another friend with me now. This is a Columbian Boa, about 6 months old. He is pretty small, I understand, for his size. Very easier to hold than that rabbit I had earlier this morning. And Pat Caskey, the owner of the Pet Stop, is joining me again. And Pat, I understand this guy will grow to be pretty big.
Yeah, depending on if he's a male or female, they grow about 6 to 10 feet. It'll take them a few years to get that big.
All right, and at your store here, he sits with some other friends and reptiles. Tell me about what else you got here.
We have right there the picture of is a bearded dragon. He gets about 2 feet long. They're pretty popular for pets. We also have leopard geckos and various other snakes. We have king snakes, corn snakes, and ball pythons. They're pretty popular pets. People like them because they're easy to take care of. most of these snakes don't get as big as the boa. They'll stay about 4 to 6 feet, which makes housing them a lot easier.
Okay, and they're pretty easy to get started here. You got some kits, and tell me about the other animals you have here down in this section.
Yeah, we also carry spiders. Some people like spiders. We also have turtles. We also have a planetarium up here, which houses different frogs. That right there is anoles and geckos. A lot of animals, they're housed separately because their environment's a little different. Some like it more humid, some like it more like a desert, so we keep those animals in separate cages.
All right, I want everyone at home to check out this toad here, see if you can see it on that log there. Blends right in, kind of. It was hard for me to spot earlier. Now, there's plenty of fish here too, Pat, and something that's pretty popular to go in the fish tanks, something that kids might enjoy from a favorite TV show.
A lot of kids are into the SpongeBob SquarePants, and they've come out with the SpongeBob kits and all the little SpongeBob ornaments from Gary, Sandy, their pineapple houses, Squidward's Easter Island home. A lot of the kids like those things.
And you've got fresh and saltwater fish here. What would be the most popular one that people come in to get?
The most popular one would be like a freshwater. The goldfish, they're pretty easy to take care of. Tropical fish require a little bit more care, a little bit more setup. Saltwater is popular too, but it's a little bit more costly to get into it. The tanks are usually a little bit bigger, so if you have experience with freshwater, you can do saltwater, but it's best to start out with freshwater fish first.
Okay, and earlier we were checking out some cat products. Now we've got some things that dogs like here, and just tell me about the direction that dog food and animal food is going.
A lot of the dog food, cat food, their treats, they're going grain-free, like the foods themselves. A lot of the products, people like to see that they're made in the USA. That way there's more control as to what goes into them. They're not worried about products from China. A lot of the holistic or natural products people are into. Just like humans, people think what goes into your body will make you feel better in the long run.
All right. Well, Pat, thanks for being here this morning. Let us come down to your shop, and we're going to head back to the studio now. This guy is nice and calm this morning. We're going to go back to you, Vicki, live in Marquette this morning. Andrew Lacombe, TV6 News.